Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Just Heard. I'm playing Fire Emblem 5 Thracia 776. Last episode we did ourselves an interesting forest chapter, and this episode we are going to go and deal with this chapter. Let me see, Callian. Actually, I want Fargus, because I want him to promote. So I want Lithus, because he is good. Asbulb. I guess I could take him with me. The thing is, I need Lara, for instance. But I can only have like a small team of people. Ocean, you still need EXP, and I think I'm gonna go and bring Callian also, because he still needs some more XP to it. Karen also, but meh. Yes, people. Meh. Okay, so you have your silence, or like you have the silence staff right now. Well, I'll go and use that thing later on, I think. Wait, I also need to bring Safi with me, right? Deploy. Let's see, who am I not gonna take with me then? I guess I'm gonna go and leave Ocean out of this then. Yeah, sure. There we go. Okay, so. Let's see, you have a pure water, some torches. I'm gonna need some torches in this chapter. Safi, how about you go and trade with Nana? And get the torch staff. I'm also gonna go and trade... How about you go and give this physics staff to the supply for a moment? And I'm going to grab the warp staff. Because you need to go and... I'm thinking about him learning... Is it... I can get a warp staff in this chapter, so maybe it's not worth him learning a warp staff. The thing is, I need to warp... I need to warp... What's her face again? Lara. She needs to be warped over to the boss. I did do some research on this chapter, because this one's quite tricky, I noticed. The thing is, I'm doing research always. But sometimes, some chapters are like... This is just gonna make my life a lot easier in this chapter if I do this. Let's see, so what was I doing again? Oh, yeah, right. Leafy should be fine, Callian, you should also be fine. Lithis, you're also fine. And Fergus is always fine. Actually, no. Fergus needs to go and grab a freaking Master Seal. Because you need to promote, my boy. And that is gonna be it, I think. I'm gonna be stealing a lot with Lithis if I get a chance. So let's go and save the game. And let's see how this is gonna go. Chapter 12X, the Dandelion. Something's fishy. What's going on outside? Hard nose pan. Someone's broken into the manor. Soldiers by the look of it. Imperial Guardsman, maybe? Damn, what's happened to Salim? Didn't see him. He might be dead. I'll go check it out. Right here. Hey, what got you guys in such a fuss? You look more uptight than my sister after a week of fasting. Has something happened? The Imperial's army has come to bring the hammer down on us, that's what. Ah, a pox them on all those entitled louts. But the Empire's here. You got an awful funny look on your face, kiddo. Don't tell me you're thinking of running off while the army got us busy. Don't be stupid, young'un. I'd never let such a useful little moppet just slip away. But why? Why you gotta be so cruel to me all the time? Look, I wasn't even trying anything funny. You ain't getting off that easy. If you keep getting stupid ideas about running away, I won't hesitate to punish you again. You got that? No, not on a punishment. I'm sorry. I'll be good, I promise. Well, we'll just see about that, won't we? Now be a good girl and go help Trude with that thief staff of yours. Get a move on, runt. Jeez. Savage. Pan is a reasonable man. If I can just talk to him, I'm sure I can bring him to understand the situation. Are you offering to help us, Salim? Truth be told, I haven't made up my mind yet, but we have more pressing concerns at present, do we not? Is something amiss, Lithis? You look awfully pale, or like terribly pale. Yeah. Look, Prince, here's the thing. If it's all the same to you, can I just sit this one out? Can somebody else fill in for me? You wouldn't happen to be acquainted with these bandits, would you? You mentioned you lived here, near here when you were a child. Well, about that. There's just this one guy that I don't get along with too well. If he is here, look, just leave me out of this one, okay? Pretty please? Is that it? Pah, what a petty reason. Report to the front lines at once. Come on, don't make me beg. Just this once, please. Pretty please, with sugar on top. The prince has spoken. You have your orders. Oof. Excuse me, Lara, what's wrong? The bandit leader Pan, he's not a bad person, you know. Do you know him, Lara? Yeah, I do. Up until a year ago, I was a dancer in a traveling troupe of performers. They treat me like dirt, but there wasn't anything I could do about it because I was their property. I've been sold to them as a child. Pan rescued me from that and set me free. And from there you became a thief. Is that about right? That's about the whole of it, yeah. Leaf, please, you've got to let me talk to him. I just need to see Pan and talk to this whole thing. Like, talk this whole thing out. There we go. Right, we also have Salam. With no movement stars, no follow-up critical coefficient, but he is a dark mage. Or ulterior mage. Which is very interesting. Let's see, somebody had torches, right? Yeah. Let's go and use a torch. Better be light. Oh yeah, I can see a lot more now. Let's see, so we have a chest key, vulneraries, slim sword, and vulneraries. Trude. Ah, yes. Okay, yeah, I need to recruit you. Slim sword, vulnerary, chest key. You all just have like, you all just have a lot of freaking shit. And we have a stamina drink over here. Unlock staff. Opens doors and chests or lowers drawbridges. Ooh. And steal from inventory of target with lower magic. Interesting spell you got there. Okay, so you have the warp staff, right? Yep. Well, let's go and see about using the warp staff. Warp. Let's go and warp you over there. There we go. She gets nothing. But of course. Pan. Yeah? Lara? Is that you? What are you doing here? Wait, don't tell me. You just missed me. You missed me so much you couldn't help but come running back to my arms, right? Would it make you happy if I actually said that? Hey, what's got you so serious? Your face is all screwed up. Like you just swallowed a whole lemon. Come on now, get real. What would I want with some little kid running around me, getting all up in my business? Turn around and get yourself back to the monster, kiddo. So that's it, huh? You're shooting me away like a stray dog, just like before. I at least thought you liked it when I danced. I still remember you coming to see me perform, watching me like I was the only thing in the world. Well, yeah, but that was before I realized you were just a kid. Look, if it means that much to you, yeah, I did like you. I like watching you dance. But it was more an, like, attraction or whatever. It just made me feel alive, like I was invigorated, you know? But you hated it, right? So it's for the best that you quit. Yeah, well, I didn't hate dancing. I just hated the way that the troupe treated me is all. So if you want me to Pan, I can go back to doing it for you. Look, don't be stupid. Not just for you, I mean for everybody. Maybe I could make everyone feel a little bit more lively with my dancing. Huh? Who's everybody? Prince Leaf and the whole, oh boy. And the whole North Thracia Liberation Army. That's who I'm here with. You know, not that I much help myself. Oh ho! So that's where you got all records started. All right, Lara, I'll tell you what. You go back to dancing, and I'll come along with you and your Liberation Army. Really, Pan? It's all right. It's a deal. Good. I wasn't keen on rolling up in Thracia Forest and robbing people forever, anyhow. Liberating North Thracia, huh? So this is gonna... oh, this is gonna be so much fun. And there we go. We now have this boy, and we have something else happening. Lara is going to promote into a dancer. She can finally be useful! Nah, she was useful before. Stealing. Stealing is still very good in this game. -1 skill, -5 speed. She didn't get any stats from that. Well, she is a dance right now, and she can still steal. Wow. That's interesting. And then we have Pan over here with 5 movement stars. Steal, Charm, Vantage, and Soul. And the Kingsmaker. What the fuck are you, my boy? And he has a follow-up critical coefficient of 5. Okay. Interesting maneuver. Okay, now the thing I'm supposed to do in this chapter is... I can... So once I have recruited this guy, all the thieves will start running. Not sure if this guy will start running, I don't think so. I need to talk to this guy with... if I take a good look. With Lithis, Lara, or Salam. Oh no, sorry, this is Trude. Trude, speak with Pern or capture until chapters end with Pern recruited. Okay, so I need to capture him or talk to him with him. But the thing is, he doesn't have any lockpick, so I won't be able to get the thing. Can I actually steal your... Yoink. Thank you. Alright, so the thing I do know is that I'm not allowed to kill any dancers. That's one thing that I know. Alright, let me go and turn you into a... whatever the hell. I'm just going and promote you, because you're level 20, my boy. What shall you turn into, Fagus? He will turn into a god! Well, I would love him to turn into a god. Alright, more strength, more magic, more skill, more speed, and more defense, and more constitution. So, what are you right now? You're a forest knight right now, with swords and Paragon still. Yeah, he had Paragon before. He has freaking stats though, look at that shit. 17 skill, 18 speed, 15 strength. Doesn't have a lot of defense, but that's not always necessary. Okay, how about you go and steal this guy's freaking chest keys? Just so he cannot steal any more stuff. And I guess I'm just gonna go and keep moving then. I'm gonna keep some people out of the range for that, like from those archers though. Unit escaped. Okay, no, they're actually running. Okay. Now I'm wondering if Trude is also gonna start running. Look at them running, man. Running for their dear sweet life. Yeah, I really don't have to fight this enemy, so I don't think I will. Whoopsie, I bonked the mic. Look at them all running. Okay, now the thing is, there is a... normally around turn 30, I think it was, there's going to be a dancer appearing. Let me go and take a look again, because you can get some useful stuff from them. So, if you want a Knight's Crest and or the Warp Staff, do not kill or capture any dancers during this chapter. If successful, at the end of turn 26, a dancer will appear in the lower right staircase holding a Knight's Crest. Steal from her and allow her to flee from the map. But do not kill her or capture her, as this will prevent the next dancer from appearing. At the end of turn 30, the last dancer will appear holding a Warp Staff. Feel free to capture her if you need to, as she is the last one. So I think I'm gonna go and keep you around here. Let me go and get the chest key from him. Oh wow, whoops. I'm wondering if Trude is gonna start running away. Because if that is the case, yeah, Trude is also running away. Is that the only way that I can get him? Because if that's the case, let me go and test this out for a moment to see if he runs away. Yeah, he escapes. I think that is wrong, so I'm gonna go and reset. This is not a tactic to do then. Shift Control R, there we go. Alright, let's go and try it again. This time, however, we are gonna go and... let's see, the thing is, I do want to steal some stuff from What's-Her-Face, though. So maybe I should go and send Lithis over there, then. For the time being. Let me go and warp Lithis over here. Just so I can steal the thief staff. She gets HP. Okay. Give me that thief staff, please. There we go. Okay. And let's go and run this way, and then we run into a freaking encounter, of course. Let's go and use the Master Seal. Fast forward this for a bit. As satisfying as it may be. 22 damage, and you won't double. I don't really think that's good in it. That's a good idea. Okay, Laura. I think... How much damage do you do? You do 12 damage. You have no defense and 14 HP. Maybe I should just keep you a little bit at the back. You do still have your lockpick, right? Yep, okay. Let me go and put you over here. That way if they attack you, you can just fuck them up. Well, fuck them up. We could just go and counter. Oh wow, you get doubled. Guess you're gonna steal things, she's gonna dance for him, and she's gonna kill him. Wow. Okay, this is an interesting chapter. I do have another plan though. Let me go and warp her over there. Let me go and move here. And use the torch staff. Okay. So she can technically go and talk to him. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna start stealing stuff instantly, right? Let me go and trade with you. Not the Hermern staff, whoopsie. Let me go and get the warp staff for a moment. You can go and use your master seal. Fast forward just for a bit. Okay. Let me go and talk to you then. Skip this shit. She's gonna promote. Let's go and steal the thief staff from her. Okay, and then I'm gonna go and block this guy in with the warp staff. That's my plan. All the other ones can just run away for all I care. So in the next turn I'm gonna go on Mern. He's gonna be somewhere around here. And then I'm gonna go and do a warp over there. In the meantime, I'm also gonna go and start running this way. Okay. So they're running. Everybody's running. Okay. Let me go and hammer. The warp staff. There we go. Okay. So you can go and walk this way. Oh, whoops. That doesn't matter much. I'm gonna go and capture him. Like, I'm just gonna go and get him anyway, so. Let me go and trade with you, give you the warp staff back. And then in the next turn, we're gonna go and stop that dude. So you can go and... Let me go and walk over this way. You can go over this way, so that I can see the dude. Warp you over here. So that way you're gonna block that dude. She's gonna get a lot of stats from a level up, wow. Okay. And we're just gonna keep on running. Okay, let me go and trade with you. Get the lockpicks, open the door. Okay, so now he cannot continue going that way, so he's gonna start running this way. Okay, let me go, we'll run this way. Can she? No. Well, she can follow, but she's not gonna be able to do anything. Okay, keep on running. I'm not gonna use another warp use, I think. That seems like a little bit of a waste. Okay, so he's running that way now. Let me go and bring you over this way. You over here. I cannot see. Okay, so he's just running that way. Okay. What is your movement? Your movement can go over here, so let me go move this guy. Over there, and dance. Fast forward to dance. Okay. So we're almost there. He's gonna continue running like fucking mad. And let's go and talk to him. There we go. Jesus Christ. Hey, Trude, sheathe your sword. There's no need to fight anymore. Huh? But why? What's going on? He's Volker with the Liberation Army, and I'm throwing my lot in with him. You're more welcome to join, or to come along if it suits you. Ah, I get it. So these folks are the liberators I've been hearing so much about. I thought their morale was too high for them to be Imperial troops. So you're joining up with them, huh? Looks like fun, I suppose. Then sure, I'll come along with you. We men of the Dandelion gotta stick together, right? Hey, that's the spirit. I tell you. You've had my back for so long. I'd hate for things to go south right now. I'll be counting on you more than ever. Now, Trude, you'd better be up for it. Ha! Let the die be cast, as they say. Leave everything to me. Alright, and there we go. We have everybody now. Good. Well, not everybody. We have almost everybody. There's still one person I need to go and recruit. And Leaf also needs to make his way over to the place. Needs to make his way over to the throne. Okay. So Lithus, you need to go down here, because there's going to be eventually a dancer appearing over there that we need to go and steal stuff from. While this entire shtick is happening, I'm going to go and move him around. So that he can go and take all the treasure. We're gonna take a look. Is there a chest up there? No, it's just a place to run. There we go. Let's go and grab this thing. And a cost manual. That's pretty good. Whoopsie. Keep on running, my people. Gets himself a movement start. Or like a remove or whatever I want to call it. She can go and dance for him. There's a chest over here, right? Yep. Actually, let me go and take a look at you. You have a full-up critical coefficient of 1. You have 1 movement star, and you have the hill. Interesting. Okay. Keep on running. The dancer's still here. Okay, Lithus, you can go up into this chest, get another armor slayer, which is going to be pretty dang handy, I'd say. Okay, this chapter was a lot easier than I expected it to be. Once I saw what was written down over here, like how you need to recruit some people and what the hell you're supposed to do, I was like, oh god, this is gonna be hell. But it actually wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I'm gonna move you over this way. Maybe a little bit more to the left. Then we have like a clear view of the stairs. Here, shield ring. Move again. Okay. She's almost there. Do you actually have a movement star? No, you don't. Yeah. And now he needs to run over to the other side because he needs to run next to the building. Let's go and talk to Tina. Tina, what in the blaze are you doing here? Oh, big sis. I'm not even going to try to do the crying thing. Tina, dear, why the tears? What's happened to you? Start from the beginning. Why did you leave Tara? I wanted to help you. Just thinking of you out there, all on your lonesome. Well, I just couldn't handle the thought of it, so I left the city. But then a big bully Pan caught hold of me. He's a thief, and he's been treating me as his personal slave. A slave? That can be. Who would do such a thing? Tina, what exactly did he make you do? Steal things from him, for him mostly. With my thief and unlock staves, you know? He said those were what made me useful. Well, couldn't you just refuse? Surely he'd listen to the objections of a little girl scarcely old enough to lift a broom. Wouldn't he? You don't understand that. If I said no, he'd do awful, horrible, terrible things to me. He would? Uh-huh. Tina, please, you must tell me what he did to you. God give me strength. I steeled myself for whatever wickedness it is. He taken a big hairy caterpillar and waving it from my face or even drop it on my head. It was so gross and icky. I thought I'd die right then and there. Is that all? Uh-huh. Oh, because it was so awful I was getting shivers just telling you about it now. Oh Tina. Yeah? It's nothing. Listen, I told you to wait in Tara until I return. Promise me you'll do as I say from now on, alright? Yeah, of course. I'm sorry, big sis. Say, I saw that Lord Leaf fella fighting earlier. He's awfully cute, isn't he? Somebody like him would be my dream guy. But he couldn't just have good looks. He'd have to be a prince too. What do you think, big sis? Tina, I'm a little worn out right now. Let's talk about this later, right? Okie dokie, big sis. Wow. Well, that happens. I have another staff user, though. Only Tina can use this one, and I take it that Tina can also only use... Like, only she can use the thief staff? Yep. Alright, then. So I need to... Like, if I need to use a thief staff or unlock staff, I need to bring her with me. The thing is, she's a staff user, so in my opinion, the staff users are always good, so... I'm not gonna complain too much about it. Meanwhile, you get to listen to this to this amazing, winning music. Oh, nice. And a Master Seal. Nice! Okay, so now let me go and take a look at the status. So, at turn 25, there should be a dancer appearing over here. Which I wasn't counting. Okay, 2 more turns. So I think... I'm not sure, but I don't actually think that it worked. Whoa, whoa, oh, it's over here. Okay, okay, okay. After turn. Okay, I see. Alright. Give me that Master Seal, milady. There you go. And there should be another one appearing. Eventually. With a Warp Staff. Okay, let me go and trade with you and get some sword, like, who cares? Or the Master Seal. There you go. Okay, now I need the other dancer to run away. Or did she already run away? I think she already did. Actually, no, she's still there. Whoa! Wait, what? Somebody appears somewhere. Or something happened. Wait, are you still the same dancer? Yeah, you are. The thing is, I kind of want her to run, but she isn't running. Oh, there's still a chest over here that I missed. Oops. Wait, the switch turn are we at right now? It's 31, yeah, she should be somewhere around here. I don't know where she is, but there is supposed to be a dancer with something there. You know what, let me just go and use the other torch, like, who cares? There we go, this way I can see a lot better what the hell's happening. Well, that's interesting. So I guess the other dancer isn't there because she got blocked? Maybe? I think that's what is happening right now. It doesn't matter too much, I still have my Warp Staff, I still have an Emern staff use left or two, so... If only I could Emern the Emern staff. That is one thing that they have never allowed me to do in any Fire Emblem game quite yet, so... I don't really think it's gonna happen. We're gonna send this to the convoy. Yeah, that's it. She's the only dancer left, so... Well, shit. She isn't down here, right? Nah. Nope, there's nobody left. Oh well, so be it then. I have everybody right now, right? Just go and take a good look. So I missed out on the Master Seal, but it really isn't going to be that important, I think. So I have Stalem, I have Pern, I have Tina, and I have Trude. Wait, are you called Pern actually, or what the hell are you called? You're called Pan in this version, okay. Let's go and seize. Attack! And kill the woman. Dawn is breaking, and this battle has allowed the rest of the men a much-needed breather. We must now make haste to Tar. I didn't even do anything in this chapter, so it's not like I got a lot of fatigue anyway. Alright people, that's been it, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of the chat where I was playing Fire Emblem 5, Thracia 776. And next episode we are going to go and deal with whatever comes next. Goodbye.